Awesome. That should be working now. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm going to transition over, and I think now is the time, like I mentioned yesterday, to dive into things. Obviously, just didn't want to go into or have too much commentary on anything that might involve death that was yesterday. But now that we've given the senator day in passing, I think it's good to get caught up.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Janine Herbst. In a significant last-minute reversal, the House today passed a short-term spending bill. As NPR's Jimena Bustillo reports, the broad bipartisan support in the House puts pressure on senators to accept the stopgap bill and avoid a shutdown.
I hope that happens.
Lawmakers in the House voted 335 to 91 to approve a 45-day extension of federal funding. If passed by the Senate, this would avert a highly anticipated federal shutdown. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy for weeks refused to consider any spending bill that would require the support of Democrats. But facing the potential for a politically and economically harmful shutdown, McCarthy reversed course this morning, specifically calling on Democrats for help passing the bill. And all
Hopefully
but one did.
goes
The
through.
legislation includes
also setting up
$16
a
billion
cat cam.
for disaster aid
Since
and
Jackson
would
just
extend
joined.
the authorization for the Federal Aviation Administration through the end of the year. The legislation does not include money for Ukraine. Jimena Bustillo, NPR News,
Which is
Washington.
unfortunate.
And Congress appears likely to let a deadline tomorrow pass for reauthorizing America's multi-billion-dollar global effort to fight AIDS. NPR's Gabriel Spitzer reports the program will still continue, but with less certainty about its future.
The PEPFAR program got its start under President George W. Bush and has been reauthorized 3 times with wide bipartisan support. But this time around, PEPFAR has gotten entangled in abortion politics. Some Republican lawmakers accuse the Biden administration of using PEPFAR as a vehicle to promote abortion access. On Thursday, the House voted to reimpose a ban on funding organizations that support abortion services, even if they do so with other money. The Senate is expected to reject that bill. If Congress does not pass a 5-year authorization by October 1st, PEPFAR would still operate under annual appropriations. But supporters say they worry that would show cracks in the U.S. commitment to stamp out AIDS worldwide. Gabriel Spitzer, NPR News.
As the United Auto Workers strike against the Big Three Detroit automakers continues, union head
Hopefully this
Sean
goes through,
Fain
too.
joined a picket line outside a Stellantis, maker of Jeep and Chrysler, plant in Toledo, Ohio today.
If they don't come to the pump for these members and for our workers, then we're going to keep amping the pressure up. And trust me, we're going to get there one way or the other. We don't, as I said, this isn't something we want, but it's something we have to do, and they forced us to do. This is on the companies.
The UAW extended its strike against 2 of the Big Three automakers Friday, adding 7,000 more workers to strike Ford and GM plants in Illinois and Michigan. Student loan payments officially restart tomorrow. That's when around 28 million borrowers will once again have to make payments on their loans. Interest began accruing again on federal student loans on September 1st.
That also
You're
sucks.
listening to
That sucks.
NPR
A lot of
News
the loan
from
forgiveness
Washington.
stuff was blocked.
A federal judge today blocked 2 parts of North Carolina's new abortion ban law from taking effect, while a lawsuit against the new law makes its way through the court. U.S. District Judge Catherine Eagles issued the order today, halting enforcement of a provision in the law that requires surgical abortions after 12 weeks be performed in a hospital. The judge also extended her order from June that prevents the enforcement of a rule that doctors have to document the existence of a pregnancy within the uterus before prescribing medication abortion. Here reports that Taylor Swift will be attending the Chiefs-Jets game at the MetLife Stadium tomorrow has ticket
Fuck yeah.
prices
I hate
soaring.
that this is national
NPR's
news, but
Andrew
I also
Limbong
am so
has the
fucking
numbers.
biased.
The last time
I love
Taylor
this so
Swift was
much.
at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it was for a 3-day stop for her Eras Tour,
Love it.
where she broke audience records. Now that the rumor mill is churning that Swift will be returning to MetLife to cheer on Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, Swifties are flocking back to the stadium. According to Game Time, a website for last-minute tickets, the price for cheap seats rose 10% to $152 after
Saw
the
his
news came out.
Kelce's that top
And the average
sold on
ticket price
the NFL
was
stuff, or in the top 5 now.
$380. It shot up nearly $100 on Friday. Swift has had a fraught relationship with tickets after a debacle over the pre-sales for her Eras Tour.
Kel Swift,
Lawmakers
Swiftie.
started pushing the Department of Justice to take a look at Ticketmaster and its parent
Check my
company
Twitter.
Live Nation for anti-competitive behavior. Andrew Limbong, NPR News.
Neither Swift nor Kelsey have confirmed that they are dating. I'm Janine
It's
Hurst,
important to say,
and you're listening to
but
NPR
check my
News
first
from
stream
Washington.
almost a month ago now, and you will see me saying that this should ship. I've been wanting to see this since the very beginning. So thank you for the 2 who already joined in, and also again to the 32 who have already followed. That's awesome, and like I said yesterday and the day before, it's great to see it happening at more than a person per day kind of rate. So awesome, and something that I am extremely excited about. So I need to hop into Discord here before I switch over. Hello.
There's one.
Can you hear me? Again? Sweet.
What?
I am back. Folding took
Oh, hey.
longer than I thought. I've been doing laundry.
Oh, that's cool. I was like, is he on? 'Cause
Well,
I haven't gotten a notification.
I put a bunch of stuff in the dryer, but also ran another load in my washer, and so I realized that I needed to take out, especially a bunch of towels and stuff. So, wouldn't be good to leave those in with other things.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But I just then spent way longer than I was hoping folding stuff.
Whatever.
It's letting me rejoin on you. Are you still in that system?
Yeah, I'm on the planet you were on.
Fuck yeah.
I've just been driving around on my rover.
Have you...
Roving.
Oh yeah, I still need to make that Goliath thing.
Oh, the giant thing?
Yeah.
I still haven't driven that.
Have you checked out that other planet?
No.
I think
I've just
I'm
been
gonna-
driving around.
I'm gonna do that before because I know once I find an awesome spot on this one, I'm just gonna be compelled to build.
Yep, I feel the same way. Ooh, that's a big old... Ooh. Little ravine came out of nowhere.
Oh sweet, I'm actually still on the ground. Oh!
I just fell into
What the fuck?
another cave. There's a lot of caves on this planet,
So,
and they sneak up on you.
this is a positive glitch. I know I'm
Ooh.
running a risk by just jumping straight into glitchy shit. But I thought I'd fucked up doing placement stuff. This clearly isn't an item. It's just a big wire. But I did do the scaling thing. I just scaled up only the fucking wire, apparently.
Oh.
But on my
Okay.
screen, before I'd logged off, it didn't. I only saw one wire. I now see 2, and one is like a giant scaled one.
Well, that means
So-
that the wire went into the cache then. So you cached. You
Hey, how
cached
do
the
you
wire,
cache
which
the
is
wire?
A good thing.
Well, but I
You
wanted to
can-
cache
you
the
can
item.
Cache the wire. You can scale them up or you can scale them down. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
But
only
like
scaled
said,
up.
like,
That's, well,
there's there's no rhyme or reason for me, at least so far,
for
when
caching
I
the wire.
truly know that something's cached.
Yeah. I mean, that
But
was
I've
my
cached
problem.
The wire before myself.
So, for those who didn't see me do this, I came back to this planet and introduced the area to friends, but also was trying to do this scaling glitch build technique where I'm not even going to try to reproduce it because it'll probably just make me sad. I thought I'd completely failed actually until I just relogged, and this wire that was not here when I logged out the last time is now here, which is both exciting and not. But yeah, you can use scalable items and then kind of like copy them to your cache and then use that scale on another item. Well, I guess you can create scalable items that you use after you've copied an item that can't scale to your cache and then place it
Yeah.
as a larger item. I'll maybe get into demonstrating it later if I find a cool place to build. But
Or smaller.
I did a fucking really bad job of
In
it.
some cases,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
like some of the practical applications for making stuff smaller would be like if you don't really like the look of solar panels, you could scale them down into a tiny little array that's like itty bitty, doesn't really stand out very much.
But it outputs the same power.
Whereas
obviously.
they take, yeah, and
I say
same
obviously.
thing with like the Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
And then some of them are some that I've seen used are for the magnetic, the geomagnetic power generators or whatever they're called.
Or what were those things
Because
you
those
had
take
on
up
the?
a shit ton of space.
You had yours scaled up though on the bottom of that squid base, right?
I had one that was scaled up in the middle, and then all the rest of them were standard. They were just flipped upside down.
Okay.
But when you scale up, if you scale them up, they don't work, apparently. They're not functioning. They'll say they're transmitting power, but they won't actually transmit power to them.
But only when you scale up?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh, that sucks.
Because I've seen in videos people using the small version of it, and they continue to generate power.
That's cool.
And orientation of the regular sized one doesn't affect it. I was still able to generate power from the ones that were upside down.
Okay. Yeah, I still haven't scaled anything but that one wire successfully.
I mean, that's one thing, though. That's big.
Well, but I didn't even see that, or... Yeah, I mean, I didn't see that happen before I logged, so maybe it was the thing where it, like, takes a second to appear or something. I didn't re-upload my base or anything either.
Did you delete anything that was, like, over the top of it? Because that happens to me.
No. I placed more floor panels.
That might have done it.
Maybe. But, like, I didn't even see... You know,
Sorry.
normally when you click the second part for the wire, you see the wire go down. Oh, I'm still getting chased. Fuck.
Damn it, one of my frigates got fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hail mine and do a little transfer. Oops. Wait, can I do it just like right here?
Going to check out the other planet.
What do I still have on me?
I still haven't figured out how long it takes an animal to mature enough to be able to, you know, make eggs.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know it's only 24 hours once they're mature
Mine has
to get...
been... Yeah.
I wonder if you have to have them like
to get
out
to
for
that
a certain
point, I
period of
don't know.
time.
That's what I was sort of wondering. It's like maybe I need to just be like riding around on him or having him hang out.
I don't have any clue. I haven't even looked into it. I still have those jelly companion eggs on my person. Put those away, actually.
Oh, get to hatching those. I may
Well, I
do
wanted-
more of those bad boys. One for Viv and two to experiment with.
I'll hatch this basic one, but remember I got, like, we had the copy stuff? Where, like, I was able to take out that one even though you still were able to build it?
Yeah, it gave me the copies that you got, too. So
Which
I
is
have,
cool.
like, 3 or 4 of them in my inventory, which is very strange.
Yeah, so I'll hatch a regular one,
Don't
but I
know
wanted
why.
to try to figure out how to do the
the-
modification.
Yeah, well, it seems like when it goes to unstable for appearance, that's when
It turns
like
into something
Gus
different.
Gus happened.
Yeah.
From Sarah turned into Gus Gus.
I want you to show that off because it was fucking awesome. I think I can just do it here.
This is supply vehicle. I don't want.
Redupe. Oh, I can't summon here. I
Oh,
don't
dude,
see
watch
some
that.
bullshit. Oh.
We watched that Covenant movie.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
No? You've been trying to watch it for like a whole week.
I know. I was pretty hyped for it. I love fucking, special forces action movies, right? And I'm a particularly big fan of, at least I'll put it this way, I really love the shit out of Guy Ritchie's good movies.
Yeah.
Like, he has a real
I'm not
spotted
afraid to
track
say
record for me.
I'm a fan of him.
Huh?
Like, I'm not afraid to say I'm a fan of him. I like him.
I'm a fan of his, like, mostly his British movies. Like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels
That is
and
an
Snatch are
amazing
two of
movie. Yeah,
the most fun movies ever,
those
right?
are excellent movies all around.
But then you also have King Arthur, which not on my
I'm
top
not gonna.
10
I haven't
list of
seen.
anything.
I haven't seen that.
Don't do it to yourself. You'll hate yourself for doing it. Just don't. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. There's no way to sugarcoat it and be nice about it. It's just fucking terrible. And I really like Guy Ritchie, and I really like what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. Come on, what's Jack Teller's name? I can't think of it right now. The guy from Pacific Rim.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what he looks like. Yeah,
The blonde-haired guy.
he's been
I
in
can't
other
think of
newer
his name
stuff
right
too.
now.
Right?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen him in anything, honestly. I think he was at one
Well, that was
point,
a while
you know,
ago, I guess.
getting up there to be like one of the big name guys, and then he's sort of kind of
Yeah.
seems like he fell off a little bit.
Charlie Hunnam is his name.
Charlie Hunnam, yeah.
Oh, he
that's it.
was in Sons of Anarchy, which you continually have told me to watch.
Yeah.
That I did not watch.
Jack Steller, that's his character's name. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, I
should
wasn't
make
sure
that
what
clear.
I was like, maybe I should know it.
Sons of Anarchy is so much fun. It's so stupid, but it's so fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, he
like
was-
it's a motorcycle soap opera, but it's great.
This is kind of cool. So it does have some green grass spots.
I'm here. I'm looking around.
It's not all brown, and the trees are blue.
I actually kind of like it.
The sky is blue.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
I
crap!
actually kind of like it.
I thought I put everything away.
Did you get detected again?
Yeah. I apparently have so much fucking contraband on me.
Do you want me to come help you kill them?
I just need to just put all of it in my freighter.
Yeah.
I thought I had done that, but I had a forged passport, which isn't the same
Oh, wait,
like,
no,
color.
That's not you getting scanned. That's a fugitive.
No, I just got scanned.
Oh well.
It says
fugitive's
you
on me.
engaged pirates, but you see in the chat where it says
Yeah,
Sentinel
I'm-
cargo scan initiated.
Weird. I do, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I see you have fucking pirates, which might be my fault because I have high value shit on me too.
He's a pirate. He needs to. Until I become one, I'm just gonna kill all of them,
I think I got out of it.
and then I'm gonna become a pirate.
I want to go back to that
I
spot.
killed the
though.
pirate.
Just
Wait,
don't do it near
who's
the
this?
Sentinels.
That's another ship. There's a sentinel flying right in front of me.
That's probably the one that was chasing me.
Oh no, it's my wingman. No, it's my wingman. I've never seen him yet.
Oh, you hired a pilot?
Yeah, I finally got one.
Nice.
I was pretty hyped. I was
Yeah.
pretty fucking hyped about it.
Yeah, they show
I
up
was
whenever
like,
you're
"Oh,
in
yeah."
combat now. It's pretty cool.
Wow. Well, he's only an A class, so he
Same
might
as
get
mine.
fired.
Yeah, mine.
Do-
I haven't found an S class
Do
one.
they? Do they scale up and
No.
like improve like frigates do?
No,
Or not?
they do
Okay,
improve,
So I need S classes.
and they can get like a bunch of kills and stuff. Like I can see my
Uh-huh.
guys' stats, but they don't improve class. They're like, yeah,
Oh,
they're like the freighters.
fun. I actually like this planet a lot. It's very cool. Oh, there's a crash frigate
It says I'm getting scanned again,
or freighter.
or like, what the fuck?
Yep, I see that. It
But I
pops
don't
up.
have anything on me now. It just says approaching combat range, but
Well, then you
without
won't
telling.
get. Well, then it just says you're cleared after they scan you.
No, I mean, well,
Unless you still have drugs on you.
I don't have drugs on me, but I think
Fucking
I
drug
think I ran
smuggler.
into the same thing that was fucking chasing me before.
This planet's cool.
Yeah, I like this one actually. And looks like there's some deep ocean over here. Like there's no land right here, where I am. Well, there is to my
Oh,
side.
I'm getting shot at by something. What the hell?
I'm telling
you
you.
shooting?
No, it's not me, and I got away from that second scan.
Oh, no, he's still here. He's still coming. He's shooting at me, trying to shoot at you.
I don't have
Okay,
the
friend.
attack music anymore either.
You're dead. Oh, yeah,
Oh, I
he's on my
see,
balls
I
now.
see,
He's
I
shooting
see.
me.
I still have a little
I have no
one-star thing.
contraband on him.
Yeah, I need to just...
It's cool. He's gonna die.
I need to warp out a little bit
The
more.
annoying part is I have to free aim at him because I can't lock onto him.
Yeah.
Because he's not after me, he's after you.
Well,
Well,
I'm pretty
You're dead,
far
my
out, and I
friend.
still have 1 star. I wonder if I
That's
need
weird.
to just go back to the station real quick. Here, I know what I can do. I can just summon my freighter real quick. That usually clears your stuff, right?
Lock onto him now. Yeah,
Probably because you now have a 1 star or something.
I have a 1 star now. For sure, 'cause I started shooting him.
Yeah.
He's a little bitch.
But that's when I think it lets you lock on, right?
Yeah.
Once they're angry. Ooh, I
Yeah,
don't think I can
or
use this
dead in
either.
his case. Motherfucker!
Can I use 2 of these? Oh, you can. So if you ever get
What?
freighter modules that increase your expedition fuel efficiency, those apparently you can stack them.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just assumed you could only have
I
one.
think I've got that.
I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, my star is gone. I still have the fight
Jeez,
music though.
Mine's not. Yeah, probably because mine's not yet. I'm going into my capital ship right now.
Yeah, I like this planet. I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it more than the other one, but it does. It seemed the sky looked super blue and it wasn't night.
I like the topography better on the other one. But I haven't really given this one a fair scratch.
Yeah, I
yet.
haven't either. I keep just going back out of orbit.
I still have 1 star inside my...
It took
Raider.
mine a second
How
to
does
go
that
away.
make sense?
I don't fucking know. It took mine a second to go away. I should have mentioned that.
Oh well, I'll do some shit on the board. I haven't harvested any plants or anything today.
This does have some like mountains.
Yeah. There are some pretty good sized ones.
Ooh, the trees glow at night too. Wow.
I like the glowy stuff.
It's
I'm
not-
a sucker for glowy trees.
it's like-
Avatar ruined me.
It's better farther away. Like when you get super close, they don't look glowy. But from my ship, they or like from further away, they do.
Yeah, I've had that before where it's sort of like...
It's like got a green
That's
hue to
true.
it from away. It might just be my graphics.
Harvesting plants. Do, 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 do. So, was my ship damaged or not? I can't tell. They said they received damage, but it's not showing up on
It could just be like
the
you
board as like...
you damage your shields. Like it's some robot sometimes talks to you for that stuff. This is like the closest thing I've seen to a river. Sorry, I got distracted immediately. But it'll say like your shields have been damaged even if they didn't break. But they're like, you know,
Oh.
instead of just the shields falling.
On the frigates? That it does.
Oh
that?
no, I thought you were talking about your ship when you were fighting the thing.
No, yeah. The frigates. Okay, there's a damaged one, never mind. It just didn't show up in the report inside the fucking thingy.
It in just
Makes-
pure blown fucking single player, no one in my party yesterday. Twice I had my shit broken, and when I showed up, I couldn't see the damage report. Like it was invisible, and I could press the button and even hear it like close, but I couldn't see it. I could see the things I needed to repair, but like you know when you land and then you see the damage report, it just was completely trained. Like I couldn't actually see it on my screen, but I was like frozen at that menu.
Yeah. That sucks, asshole. Yeah, no, I found my 2 busted panels right away.
I found the Lake of the
And
Ozarks.
You found the Ozarks?
I found the
Are there
closest thing I've seen
Titties
to
and trashy people everywhere?
a stream. No, I actually don't see. This one's supposed to have more abundant fauna and flora, but I don't see very many animals. I've been trying to go slow too, close to the ground. Maybe I have to land. I haven't really like spent any time on the ground of this planet.
Yeah, a lot of stuff doesn't seem to load in until
Settle
until
down.
you actually land.
Yeah.
Like a whole lot of stuff.
But no, this area looks like,
Like
it look.
rarely does. What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to actually cut you off.
No, no, you're fine. I wasn't saying anything of importance at all.
It looks like a river that turns into a giant sprawling lake. So
I don't think I've seen anything
Like the
that has remotely
Ozarks.
come close to that.
I have not seen anything
So
like this.
exactly
The
like
topography,
Ozarks.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like flooded a dam and created a fucking lake where there was just a river. Oops. I mean, it was on purpose though, right?
What?
The Ozarks. It's man-made. They just
The
like
Ozarks?
flooded that
Yeah,
dam
they're man-made.
and turned a river into a lake.
Yeah, they. Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the mountain shit around it as much, but this is cool. I doubt that water is deep enough to build an underwater. Well, maybe. I'll just go fucking see.
You don't have to have a whole lot of water to do it.
But it's
just
weird. Like, I feel
cooler
like
when you're deeper.
if you're not near an ocean or a giant body of water, nothing seems very deep sometimes.
Yeah. Like, I have to fight these motherfuckers all the way out now. That sucks.
I don't know.
I came back down to the planet, and they're like, "Oh yeah, now you have 3 stars."
This might be deep enough,
Oh
actually.
well, free ship.
Didn't you say you have to go down 100 meters, though, or something? I forgot exactly what you'd said that one time.
No, that's just like, no, you only have to go down like, make 15 meters to build.
Oh.
Maybe less. It's just cooler when I look for 100-meter spots as like I don't know. Like, I know it's gonna be the coolest.
You can do
at that
multiple
level.
layers and shit, yeah, without having to, like, fuck the terrain all up.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, you're building skyscrapers underwater, so it's like the higher you can build, the cooler structure looks underwater.
For sure. Bioshock, that shit.
Yeah. Suppression level 4. What are these creatures?
This
What the
water,
fuck?
right where I am, does not have. It isn't as deep as
But I've built
Big Dick Sapling.
like several that were like 30 meters and in between 30 and 60 meters with no problem.
There is a bat cave here. Like a literal
I
cave
want a back.
that connects to this water.
I've been looking for one that goes seamlessly between like a flat area terrain and a cave. That's what I'm looking for.
This doesn't, it's not flat, it's got like a hill above it, but it is seamlessly from the water into an already kind of like pre-carved cave.
Yeah, those are the cool ones. Oh, I see you in.
And I feel like less
robot
likely
dog.
to re-eat your base like my last place did if you dig into the ground. Or my current
Yeah,
place,
that
I
makes
guess.
sense.
Since all my shit's still there.
Walker brain.
Okay. Is this thing gonna ram me? It is gonna ram me.
Suck it, giant walker.
Put
Suck
a marker
it.
down.
You're no AT-AT. You're just some bitch.
Can you put markers down from your ship, or could you fucking, you have to be?
I think you have to be out in the scopy mode, but I'm not positive.
Damn it. I did find animals when I landed. One just headbutt me.
Oh, yeah, I found a few cool ones down at the last planet, and then there's 2 or 3 that are over here that are pretty cool. Or were until the Sentinels scared them away.
I like that they don't have sentinels in either of them either. That was my biggest fear. So there'd be a bunch of bad shit. And even the weather.
Yeah.
It's like snowing where I am.
Volatile attacker vector detected. What is that fucking?
Kind of cool. Oh no, they're just like fireflies.
Like the spaceship or the bug?
The bug. But I love the spaceship too. Serenity. He's in my
Here it
stream.
is.
Oops, I also apparently don't know how to space things.
Hatch my new companion. Where am I supposed to hatch it? I don't see an egg in my image. No eggs, no eggs. Okay. No, no. Oh, right.
There we go, that spacing looks correct. Shit. Shit.
I don't know. Space.
Oh, it is the
There's some
Ozarks!
nanite farming.
The water turns green
Maybe
during the
you
day!
find titties.
No, it goes from blue to green. So the sky went from like blue to red. But when I was here before and the sky was blue, the water was blue. But obviously it was close to night. And now that the sun's coming up, the water turned green.
Oh my.
I don't know if it's that way on the entire planet.
Wow, this guy.
Maybe. I really want to. Let's put it down over here.
Build an Ozark boat.
I am
house.
totally building it. No, man, Big Dick's halfway in. No Man's Sky style. They don't show that in Ozark.
I made a pretty cool bar yesterday, but I destroyed it. I took some video of it first.
That's cool. Yeah, if you're curious about using an OBS,
So-
even just for capturing stuff you do, you can always record. You don't have to stream.
Wait, what?
See, if you ever wanted to capture stuff you do. Oh, well, you don't even need to do that. You can just do it on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
You
I
did,
just
like, the
recorded
screen
it on
capture
the
thing.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Little video.
I'm an idiot. I was thinking like if you wanted to figure out doing it on your computer, but that works way
I
easier
have
for
OBS.
computer games.
On my pooter.
I did too. I'd never really used it very much. Or same as like VLC. I'd used it for a few things, but
Ooh.
not really like a ton of the capture and conversion and stuff.
Whoa, Justin, come check out this spaceport thing.
The water just turned from green back
Great.
into like teal too. I'm headed to you right now. This
yeah,
is
this
kind of
one's
cool.
really cool. It's
I like this planet.
It's like an evil spaceport. I love it.
Apparently there's a way to find
It's like
more
black
spaceports
and red.
from all of the spaceports.
Yeah. Well, you can.
There's like a thing you talk to or something.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I read that.
you can scan using. You can scan using your scanner thing.
What was
every
it I
time.
saw? I'll look at it in a second. Yeah, I know you use the economy scanner when you're on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool though. Does it have
Yeah,
the traders and stuff? Oh,
evil
it totally
spaceport.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's by the water too.
Pretty rad. Pretty rad. It's
What's
a good
that?
one.
Pretty.
And it's got evil pillars, which I love the most.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like.
Look. It's a Sith.
If you build a
fucking
base
Sith
here, can
trade
you
post.
edit this shit? I don't think. Can you? I know you can like glitch into
No,
it, right?
You can add your stuff to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you can literally build a base on top of this like platform that I'm on.
Yeah, and I guess this would be where like some of the wire glitch stuff that I apparently can do would come into play too, because it's how you build like perfectly planar, like level and you know, like plain stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is actually super fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
I've seen like some of the tower style ones, but not like with this many side things.
Yeah.
Oh, it does have a market.
Pretty good. Yeah. There's like a whole thing. It's a whole little city up in here.
Are they pirates?
Ooh, I don't know. Looks piratey.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I guess
I don't know.
No.
I like it. It's neat.
Local information repository. Have you done much with these like artifact exchange vault things?
I don't know what that means.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Come to me. Viv is actually the one that showed me these. Like, I don't know, like 4 days ago? 5 days ago? It was after last weekend, because she had found one of these when it was like Monday maybe.
Is it the like computer thing inside the internal part of it? Is that what
No,
you're
this
talking
is
about?
this is outside. It's like the Galactic Trade Terminal, but instead of being a trade terminal, it says archaeologists will be compensated for all contributions. Submit a new artifact to the vault to exchange it for an archived artifact of equivalent or greater rarity. I don't have any on me right now, but I haven't messed with these. She
I
submitted something.
a biological sample.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a biological sample. I can either put dormant nuts or oily grain. Obviously, I'm putting my dormant nuts in this thing.
Or oily grain.
Yep. I got a new fossil out
Dormant
of
nuts.
it. Cool.
But do you know what they're used for?
Primordial beetle. It just says for trading. Primordial beetle cranium is what I got. A fossilized one.
Nice. Well, but that's what
That's
I've been
pretty
worried
neat.
about, is like selling shit that says it's used for trading, but this is, I mean, I guess this is technically trading, like literally trading.
Yeah, it's just
in
for
exchange.
money. Like the object that they gave me sells for 225,000.
How much were your
nothing crazy.
dormant nuts?
I didn't even look at my dormant nuts. I haven't played with them in weeks.
Well, how do you know it was worth more? Might be more rare, but
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I just went with whatever I had in my bag. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have anything.
I sold my
give
expensive
it.
stuff last night. I had a few of them that were worth like $1 million a pop. I was like, ooh, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah, I still have a few of those AI valve things that I got legitimately, like from doing all the salvage freighter stuff that I just can't bring myself to sell. Like I still have like 200 million, 300 million.
I got, I think 5 of those now,
Very nice.
but nothing crazy like that.
Well, I bought another. I got an S-class cargo ship too, which gave me an
Wow.
achievement, by the way.
Got a cheaper?
This says fugitive pirate here. I'm gonna go kill him. Although that's probably gonna fuck up my standing with the pirates, right?
Yep. They get. Ooh, what was that? Sounded like
I like
explosive just
that the
now outside.
water's different colors at different times of the day. I haven't really seen that.
Oh yeah, I see that. On the planet I was building, yeah. This is creepy. It's like
Did you put a base
this
down at that thing,
animal
by the
is
way?
super creepy.
You totally should.
No, I thought you wanted it.
No,
So
no,
I was
no,
like,
no,
go
no.
for it.
No, I mean, I like the water color changing. I don't care if you don't, like, build there. It's just a place to go back
Is
to.
that? Oh, okay. Is this the planet we're building on, or the other one?
Well, That's what I was about to say. Like, if you want to put bases wherever you want on either planet, that's perfectly fine. But I think I'm probably going to build on the other planet. Or if I could find something like this on the other planet, I like the other planet's, like ground a little bit more.
That's what I was going to say. I like the grass on the other one.
Which doesn't make a ton of sense, because if I look at the reason I thought this one might be better is it's supposed to have bountiful flora, whereas the other one is only, like, I forgot what it said.
I see a lot of fauna.
Limited.
I haven't seen a lot of flora yet.
It's supposed to have more of both. Bangarang has limited flora and frequent fauna, and I'm crashing my ship right now. And this one has bountiful flora and generous fauna. No. It says unavailable.
What is?
Break something. It wouldn't let me land. I was upside down.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Generally, you want your ship to be right side up.
I think it's fixed. Yeah, you should definitely put something here, even if we build on the other one.
I put a
cool.
beacon down. It's right here. But yeah, that's like one of the cooler little stations.
Wait, so you can teleport back to the save beacons?
Yeah.
I thought you could only go back to the base computers and the teleporters.
Well, I sorry, I said save beacon. I meant base beacon.
Oh.
Yeah, I put down a base beacon.
Outside of, like, updating your base stuff or, like, saving your progress so stuff doesn't get screwed up, what is the real benefit of the save beacons? I still don't really understand that, if you can just save by getting in and out of your ship and stuff.
I think it gives you a better restore point than
just an autosave.
Just the exiting your ship kind, from what one of the YouTube videos that I watched said, but
ooh, here's one of those cube
I have
things.
no proof.
I usually fail these fucking things.
And other people can use them, so. And if you don't want to like waste fuel and summon your ship, I guess that's another reason. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess if your ship's not near you.
Yeah. Although I don't ever care about summoning my ship, so.
Yeah, I've stopped caring about some of that now that I have a shitload of resources. But I have those resources so that I can build.
Yeah.
I need to stop wasting it.
What is going on here?
I'm getting like shot at while I'm
There's definitely
doing
more
this thing.
Sentinel shit over here.
No, I'm like literally getting shot at and something's catching on fire while I'm talking to this like thing I found.
Oh, okay.
I'm not taking damage though.
Sounds not pleasant.
Oh, now it says hostile attack
There
vector.
are chlorine crystals on this planet.
Oh, there's rainbows! Oh, probably like that's where the damp stuff comes in. Whatever. There's fucking rainbows on this planet.
Sense.
Oh man.
I saw a rainbow on your other planet too.
I hadn't seen a rainbow, did I? Maybe I did.
Yeah, I did right when I landed. I was like, oh, rainbow.
There's a historical ancient ruin thing here if you want stuff.
I think I got that one. My craft like alerted me to it right when I landed.
Yeah, I think the other planet's what I'll do. If you want to build there, or if you like
Probably the move. Oh, yeah, I like. Probably the move.
I want to check out that exotic place too.
I haven't found a big old cave yet that I'm looking for, so. But the topography here probably would lend itself better to that.
On this planet?
But
or
I still haven't
Bangarang?
found one. Yeah.
I don't know. Bangarang seemed to
this
have
one,
higher
but
hills,
I
I
like
thought.
I don't know, but I like the other one better. The Bangarang one better.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind looking harder.
Or I guess, yeah,
I'm
even if
gonna
it had
make
higher
that
hills,
cave.
being by water would probably be better for caves and, yeah, bat cave stuff.
It is and it isn't, because if the cave goes down too deep, or if you try and dig it out to make it deeper, then you hit the water table. I found that out the hard way a few times.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
May or may not have ruined a few caves.
That's alright. There's fucking billions.
Like 7 to 9 caves.
A gajillion of them. I'm sure the game will be fine.
Oh, I was on this other world that I was building on.
Yeah, one of the first caves I built too is at my current, or like my main base, but the terrain like reset. And that's what I think like ate some of my base. So I also wonder if there's, you know,
Ooh.
like a cache for some of
Regenerative.
that stuff. Yeah, regenerative like auto POI stuff.
That would make sense.
I don't know.
Annoyingly.
It
would
could
make
also have just
sense.
been like my building glitched out of even the area it should have been.
I've had a lot of that.
Well, my
A
entire
couple
thing
lot
was,
of that.
yeah, tunneled in, which is, in retrospect, not a smart idea. Just trying to escape the flaming ground all the time.
That was a problem.
I still have to move my shit, but I think you can just do the delete base, and then that puts your stuff in that, like, if you placed a previous base, you know, storage unit thing, it'll store the mats for the stuff. I'm not entirely positive of that.
Really?
But I accidentally did delete base just trying to move my base computer, like, brain fart, and it deleted the entire base.
But you got your mats back though? thought
I
that
just
if you deleted
reloaded. I
base, you
panicked
could
and just
ship
fucking
that.
reloaded. Yeah, I don't know. And then I looked it up though, and it said that you can do that if you have those things. But I also don't know if like, what if you have mats that exceed the size of that stuff? I think that'd probably be pretty hard. But I built with a lot of shit at this point.
Did you start using my numbering system?
Hmm?
Did you start using my base computer system?
No, I just named mine Ozark.
Oh, I see. GG.
Green grass. Yeah, is that what you were talking
GG.
about?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, you were talking about it the other day for
GGBWVS.
how you were looking for it, but I didn't know you were naming your computers after it.
Did I put?
I put that down.
Apparently, I must have put one down.
No,
Oh,
I
you
put
did?
that down
Okay.
last night, but
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
know
that's
you
how
were
I've
doing
been-
your base computers like that. I just heard you
That's how I've been
explaining
doing
the
it
stuff.
for, like, yeah, I've been doing that for a week. Putting down green grass, blue water, blue sky, etc. You know, yeah. That's how I have been keeping track of all the paradise planets. That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I just did that last night.
That's super fucking awesome and hilarious. Like, yeah, it was like, what does this even mean? This is gibberish. And I was like, yes, it is, and it's not at the same time.
Yeah, I heard you talking about it also when you were explaining to Neen what you were looking for, and I was like, do you have this all written out? But I didn't
In
realize it
shorthand, yeah.
was... Yeah.
Now, there were a few inconsistencies when I started it that I didn't have it in the same order as other times, but largely the you know, BS blue sky or GS green sky remained the same. It's just the order in which I did it wasn't standardized until about the third or fourth planet that I went to.
That's awesome.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Well, and
That's
it's also cool that, like, you can see that one now.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
Because you couldn't see them before. I wonder if you'll
I
be able to
think
see,
it
like,
was-
Ozarks and stuff.
I think it's because it was on the other side of the planet.
Oh, maybe.
So I was on approach, I could see it.
It's like a proximity
Let's see,
thing.
Ozark. Or just the side of the planet, yeah. Let's see.
That's it.
Jumping out.
One more.
Okay, let's see. I see.
Am I full or something? Can't I open this? What the fuck?
Am I too close? I see a spot. I can't tell if it's the same one or not. No, yeah, that's the same base computer. I don't see Ozark yet.
Okay.
But
Interesting.
it might be on the other side of the planet.
Well, I'm gonna go back to Bangarang.
That's where I'm at. Oh, Ozark.
Oh,
is
Ozark's on
that planet.
Yeah, it's on whatever.
Okay.
Idris
Well, that makes
Elba,
sense.
like, whatever that one that I was just on.
Idris Elba. Yep.
Something like
We're
that.
right on Idris Elba's ass.
Ebos 58G6.
Ebus.
I think I also put down that Elzeb Micey, but I don't remember.
That's a weird name that you came up with.
I didn't come up with that one. I think that's just, I think I put a
was-
base computer down and
I figured.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, the fucking game auto-generated creatures earlier when Janine was just sitting with me when we were looking at creatures. And I'm not gonna say what it said because it's bad, but it auto-generated what could only be construed as 2 hyphenated racial slurs.
That's horrible.
And I was like, do they, like, is this totally random, or did some asshole throw this in the game? Like, which one is it?
Hard to know. I'm assuming a lot of the stuff's procedural, and that's probably how they're like, hey, hands off, like, we, you know, stuff's procedural, we put in protections to make sure we covered as many, like, things as we could, but, you know, or even, like, I wish I could rename this system after I'd uploaded, but you apparently can't, even though there's a button for it.
Yeah, this one was real bad. I was like, okay, changing that immediately. Jesus Christ. It was bad. I was just like, and it wasn't like spelled differently or anything. It was like exactly.
Yeah.
And Janine was just like, holy shit, what the fuck?
I have liked some of them, like, even some of my first
Some of them are
bases,
great.
like, they seemed, I don't know, nice and sci-fi.
Yeah, I like the base names. These were this was an animal
Which makes it
in particular.
worse.
It makes it a little worse. Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be day.
Just go to the day side of the planet.
Well, I wanted to come back to this base because I think it was a cool area, which is why I put it down.
At nighttime, the topography turns to gray, and it's so weird.
It's like greenish, or like almost bluish. I like the water here way better too.
Water's good.
But yeah, the sky's like red for me right now.
Curve.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I put
I
it
get,
down
like-
because there's a trade post.
I have like a mix between purple and red.
Whoa. Show a fugitive starship, 445,000 units.
Yeah, the longer you ignore them, it seems to make it go up higher. So the highest bounty that I've gotten was like 700,000.
That's crazy.
And I ignored it like 8 times. Like it just kept on flashing like fugitive, fugitive every time I'd go
That's
back
what
to
it's
the same
doing
area.
right now, yeah.
Yeah, and then I just kept ignoring it, and then the next time it was like, okay, I'm not gonna ignore 700,000 deal. I'm in.
I like this area a lot. I want to find a... That'd be so cool
That's
to find
pretty-
this thing like what you found, though.
I think that's on almost every planet. Like I've found several. One of them that I found was pretty cool, like that. Wait, what the hell?
Did you
When
show
I
up as
get
like a
more
house
with
when
that?
you were scanning, though? And then...
I don't think I even scanned when I ran into the last 2.
That's even more
Actually.
badass. This also has like a little river kind of looking area. Definitely not Ozarkian.
There's some trade post over here though. It just found one on the economy scanner.
It might be the one where I put my base computer. Or can you see that base?
No.
Because I was wondering what that was, and it's what it is. It's just a trade post. This is a cool area.
Well, that's
though.
what. I think that's what those other ones, the cool ones, show up as still
Trade posts.
on the
Okay.
economy scanner. Yeah. Just sometimes they're like cool ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
try
not
and
lame
scan for
ones.
another one, I guess. Hope it doesn't
This
give me the
one's
same
not
one.
huge or anything. It's just like a normal one. Hey, Ghost, what you doing?
Is that the same one? Fuck. I think it
Bunch
is.
of shippies.
Did you just call Ghost a shippy?
No. I was talking about the ships that are flying in right now to this trade post. Bunch of
Oh.
shippies.
Yeah, it's the same one. Fuck.
E-class, no thank you. Another A-class. Okay.
Thank you for the shout out.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, Astral. I should also, since the cat cam's not live.
Jaxie!
No, he's like probably laying over all of that new laundry I just folded. This doesn't smell like me anymore. But no, I've started pulling up the, when I'm not using the cat cam, the chat on my phone. Makes it a lot easier to see. Yeah, it gave me a shout out to 6 people, which is cool.
Did what?
He
Are you
gave
talking to me?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Or I was just telling you, like,
Oh,
he gave me a shout out to 6
I thought you were
people.
talking to somebody else. Sorry. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, I just read it from chat, but
What
not,
is, hon?
not to someone.
That's super cool of him.
Yeah.
Dude's a cool dude.
Yeah, he seemed pretty cool. Hexual seemed legit as well.
I think he's my favorite so far.
Just the name is pretty good.
Name's good. Gave me an awesome egg. Said we could come live on his house, planet.
Sexy Galaxy.
Yeah, the sexy galaxy was pretty sexy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Astral stuff is pretty good.
Also,
Well, yeah, I guess that's mixing them up. So I like Hexual's name, but I liked the Sexy Galaxy with Astral.
Yes.
Hexual took us to the Curious deposits, right?
Yes.
Which are also pretty badass. And how I got most of the nanites I used to upgrade my shit to S-Class.
Yeah, I need to go back because I'm running low.
Well, there's that spot that Viv found on the massive, creature planet stuff
Yeah.
where we hatched those in the
there's a
Sexy
lot.
Galaxy, right? Where she found a ton.
Yeah, she found a shit ton.
I thought these dudes could give you these people could give you another thing.
I have to go check on Janine and dinner because she's having problems. I'll be right back.
Okay. Trade posts. I saw a thing that was talking about finding trading posts, and it said you could do it from other trading outposts, which I thought it was on Reddit, maybe. Yeah, if you want another, ask an NPC or follow the leaving ships. When you land, walk over to the center pad of the 3 in the middle. Oh, it just says you can use your scanner before leaving. And it'll show you another one. Okay. This is what I'm looking at, by the way. This is old, but in space it'll use put a random one in the system, but if you're in the atmosphere it'll find one. So that's what I just did, but it took me to one that I'd already been to. But this one is saying, it says destination reach when you land, walk over the center pad, use it again before you take off, and it'll show you a different one. But it says you can even use it after you take off, but I did not have that work out for me just now, so I'll try the other one. And we'll just go out to the pad by my ship and try it again. I don't know if I can actually use this out of my ship. I guess not. That's kind of cool too. Need to hire an S-class pilot for my armada. Is this actually in a new spot? It is. That's pretty close too. This is cool. Oh, I did see the rainbow yesterday, that's right. Ah. Check. Ooh, I should check. There we go. It also doesn't seem to be... Oh, it's frozen. Is it? Hopefully not for long. Sorry about that. If it got frozen when I was tabbed out there. What's going on? Doing well. I found what I was looking for yesterday, so the search is almost over, nearly at the end of the journey, but I want to build some cool stuff before we go to the center and complete most of the... Seems like most of the main stuff for the main quest is pretty much all we have left. So under log, now at 1 page, this is optional. This is just, I guess it is something I need to do, but I don't think I need to do it for the primary mission stuff. So it's really just like six-ish quests, but having a pretty chill day today. That is cool too. How's your Saturday or weekend going? That looks like it's still here, though. Oh, no. Oh, I hope it's not just going to bounce me back and forth between them. Nice. Well, not nice that it's been busy, but nice that you can relax now. Having a chill and relaxing weekend is good. Forget how to do. Oh, just exactly like that. I finally installed that thing because I was tired of fighting like pirates all the time, who constantly scan you if you have valuable stuff in your inventory, which I generally do now, especially since I'm getting ready to move my base. Well, move the trash box that I have all my stuff just currently crammed into and actually build a base for the first time in the, like, what, 100 hours, 90 hours, something like that I played. I like this mountainous area, but there's not very much water nearby. Try a couple more, and if not, I think we'll go back to the first spot. Uh-oh. It's still right here. Oh, there we go. Shit. Oops. Okay, well, I'm not gonna believe I've found all of them, but instead of doing this, I'll just fly back towards, I guess it's just that one. We'll see if we see anything cool on the way. Pretty much maxed my exosuit slots. That's cool to have.
Here it is.
I just found an exosuit thing if you need one.
Ooh. I could use one. Why not?
Right here.
I'll be there as soon as I figure out how to get out of this damn cave. Oh, there we go.
Here, I'll put a marker down.
Found a pretty good cave, but it's huge.
Wait, can we see each other's markers? Thought we could, maybe.
I don't know. I just threw one down. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can. I will throw one down as well. Probably need to refill this thing too. Yeah. Boop. What's this? Can you see mine?
Let's see. Yes.
Cool. There she blows. Oh, the rainbows.
You talking about T-Swift again?
The exosuit thing. Dude, who's on NPR? He's on NPR. I couldn't make this shit up. Like,
That's hilarious. That's so fucking funny.
like as much as that does bother me at a certain level, I would not like that if
Yeah,
it
I'm fine
wasn't
with it.
if it
I think it's
wasn't
great.
Kelsey. Well, if it wasn't like her and
think it's
Kelsey,
great.
it was like talking about some breakup shit without being linked to Mount Doom.
Mount Doom?
It's a good place for a Latvian outpost.
Hell yes.
I mean, it shouldn't be like national news that she's like going to an away game. You know. But apparently his
Well,
jersey's
I
now
also
like
saw-
skyrocketed, and like NFL sales and shit are up.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
Chiefs ticket prices have
and
skyrocketed.
her sales.
That's so fucking.
And her
cool.
sales have gone up even more, which is already, insane. Like, she's the biggest fucking star ever, basically. But
Yeah, but there's also still
her
probably a
shit's
bunch of like
even gone up.
backwoods Kansas City bros that are just too cool for T Swift. And now
Oh,
they're
yeah,
starting to
guaranteed.
realize if
There's tons.
Kelsey's in, they are too.
I've already seen it firsthand since this all happened. Like, people here like
Hating on
losing
it.
their mind over it. Yeah, and just being
Fucking
like,
haters.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the argument of like they don't want him to get his heart broken shit. I understand that for sure. I get that. Like,
Nobody
entirely
wants anybody to
plausible.
ever get their
Could
heart
happen.
broken, but like if he's gonna get it broken, I'd rather have it be from fucking Taylor Swift than like somebody that.
We'll get some hot jams out of it.
Yeah. Well, not just because we'll get hot jams out of it. I did, although that is something that Viv gave me shit for when I was like, get good breakup songs. But
Yeah,
I mean-
she makes really good breakup songs. What can you say?
I hope they don't break up. But if they are,
I do. I mean, I hope not too.
I feel like
I think it's absolutely hysterical that city has not gotten like a whole lot of press nationally, like
Kind of
in
what?
forever. Like the last thing that like people that are old enough to remember, most people like associate Kansas City with barbecue and the fucking Hyatt thing that happened when the Hyatt collapsed on a bunch of
the
people.
Crown Center thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're two horrible.
Barbecue's pretty
like,
good.
one
And the
thing
Chiefs
that's
have
good,
won the
one thing
fucking
that's-
Super Bowl like multiple times recently.
Right, which has put Kansas City on the map in a good light. But like most people,
Oh, this is cool.
they're like, "What's Kansas City like? What do you guys have to do? Is
You
there
got-
anything cool?"
You guys tip cows there? I've literally been
Yeah, but
asked that
you
question out
guys-
here in California.
I have been asked when I was like probably 15 through 20 multiple times by random people on spring breaks and stuff if I drive, like legitimately, if I have a tractor and if I drive a tractor.
Thankfully, I've not had that, but I have had like the cow tipping stuff and like the
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to come down?
Wizard of Oz stuff.
Hold on. Sorry, Janine was asking me questions.
No, you're fine. But yeah, I was just gonna say if they're gonna break up, I think hopefully it happens after they win another Super Bowl and it's not like messy.
Yeah,
Then we
exactly.
can get
I don't want
even.
I don't want the man to hurt in general, but I really don't want the man to hurt before another Super Bowl.
Or we can get the opposite of a breakup song, like a happy
Have you
Chiefs
ever-
song. Like how fucking dope would that be if we got a
I hope
Chiefs
they get
related T
married.
Swift
Fuck.
song? Like
I
ooh, I found a legit cave.
I hope they become like literally a noise.
Come.
I hope they become literally like an exclusive couple and get married.
They
That's
would
what I
have
hope.
like
We'll
power
find out.
kids. Like there's probably people
They would
already
have
talking about
all-star
that shit.
kids.
Like
Oh,
fucking-
guaranteed they'd have like absolute all-star kids because she's already pretty fucking tall, and Kelsey's huge. Their children would be both very attractive and giant.
oh, it's so tiny.
Oh, I found a. Did you find this base over here, man?
What base?
There's one of those things like you were asking you for this planet, but the same thing I found on the other planet. It's
No.
orange. It's pretty.
No, I'm in like a totally
I am.
underwater cave tunnel thing that I entered from this cool. Not.
Oh yeah, I've
cave
gotten
area.
lost in a couple of those. Be careful.
I know where my
Spelunking
ship is.
dangerous.
I know where I'm going.
Just saying, spelunking
I
is
got
dangerous.
this.
Did you know it's one of the most fatal
I brought my
sports
guideline.
there are?
Yeah, I mean, is that fuck? I didn't know it was actually one of the most fatal. I'll actually admit that, but it's not exactly this on the safe list or like shit you should just do on a Sunday.
Oh, I agree. However,
There's
I
probably
had
a lot
no
of
idea that it was
unprepared
like
people.
more dangerous than skydiving. Claims more lives than like skydiving.
Well, I feel like there's things that you can even control with skydiving where it's really
Yeah.
bad when they go wrong, but in spelunking, it's like it could just fucking rain and you
There's
drown.
no backup parachute. I'll put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like you hear about the
There's
people that
definitely
get
no
like
backup.
stuck. Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Spelunking in general sounds horrible because it's like mixing two things that I have zero desire to do with my life, being claustrophobic and in tight spaces, and then scuba diving together.
I don't hate all tight spaces, and I don't have like panicky claustrophobia unless I think I like
Neither do I, but I would
literally
inside
can't
one
get
of
out
those.
or start like having my start thinking crazy shit like,
Ooh,
oh,
this is the
what
kind
if
of
it
cave I've been
rains,
looking
dude?
for.
This is dope. Yeah, this is right close to where I just was. Maybe they connect via the tunnels. You should build here. It's orange and not red, but that's still kind of cool.
What's that mean?
Oh, that's your ship. There's
That's
a
my
sentinel ship here.
Did you get excited?
Yeah, I did get excited. It's like I've never seen that. I've also seen a couple solar sailor kind of things landing in here, but I thought it had to be like a solar. Go ahead, sorry.
Solar ships go in outlaw stations like crazy.
But these aren't
If you're
outlaw
looking
things,
for a
are
solar
they?
ship, that's no. They have a chance to land elsewhere too, but predominantly solar ships drop in outlaw stations.
You should build
Like
here.
if you stay in an outlaw station, no, I thought you wanted it.
Well, I mean, if it's got the cave stuff, I think there's probably more than... If these are that common, I've only ran into a
I'm
few
trying
of
to
them,
find a-
but I haven't actually done what we're doing right now and,
I'm
like,
trying to find a better cave.
tried to build.
This is a cool cave, but it's not very flat. I'm looking for a more flat cave. Like, without angles that I need to destroy. But I
Yeah.
do like the topography here a lot.
I just don't like that there's not water right by it. I was hoping... I haven't built any underwater stuff yet either. Like, that
It's pretty
that
fun.
thing near water also is like the grail. I mean, now I'm getting fucking picky. Like,
The goat spot.
took long enough to find the fucking planet.
Could be worse.
Oh shit, can you redeploy your beacon thing there? Sorry.
What?
I guess I'll
Do
just
what?
come back. Actually, you're still there.
Yeah, I can go back.
No. I'll put my beacon thing down.
I just got scanned by another group of assholes looking for my valuables.
Yeah, I finally installed the deflector thing I was talking about when you were gone.
I need to get.
It makes it
I've
so much
been
fucking
wondering
nicer.
how to get the.
Oh, your thing is here.
I've been wondering how to get the. What is the material that I'm missing? There's something I'm missing.
Let me
for the
know,
deflector.
because I probably have it since I just made that thing.
Looking for it. Where is it?
Like, yes, 2 days ago.
Too many slots. Too many slots.
Yeah, too much shit. Okay, I've got that marked. We've got...
Where is it?
This is what I want to go back towards.
Teleport receiver. Economy scanner.
But yeah, that thing really didn't spawn in until you get pretty close, which is unfortunate.
Oh yeah, the counterfeit circuits. That's what I needed.
Oh, this is a... This
I don't-
looks like the dissonant stuff.
What does?
This is like a base, like the boxy base, the robot base stuff.
Wow.
There's a robot walking around on all fours too.
Yeah. Do you know how you get the counterfeit scanners?
What?
Yes. No. To make the deflector, you got to get counterfeit scanners, but I haven't
God, I
figured
wish
out
I
how
could
to do that
search
yet.
this shit. What do they look like? They're a material.
They look like stacked green circuit boards inside a little tray looking thing.
What color are
But
they?
they look like green circuit boards.
Oh. Wait, what color are they?
Green.
The item, like the background, you know, like Because I think I might have had to craft them.
Hang on.
But I don't see it in the thing. But you know how like some of them have like purple backgrounds and like green backgrounds and yellow backgrounds?
Yeah, it just is gray in
Okay.
the background.
And
But I haven't found it yet.
maybe I got them as a part of a quest.
I assume that's probably right. But I have not gotten that yet. Or know where to get something. I haven't also Googled it, so there's that.
I'm just trying to find a picture of the thing. I guess I could just fucking look it up. So instead, just looking for a picture of the item.
Whee!
What is the actual thing called?
Counterfeit. You mean the item or the thing that I'm looking for? The thing's called the cargo scanner deflector.
Yeah.
The thing I'm looking for is called the counterfeit circuits. Do, 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 do. Ooh, there's a big old cliff. It's a big cliff. Good thing this rover seems to like not really take damage.
It just says purchasable in Outlaw systems, but also from freighter fleets and Outlaw systems. I will look, because I might have more of these in my freighter.
Okay. Otherwise, that's a good lead.
It also says you can get them from the cargo things you shoot too.
Oh, when you like attack good guy cargos?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. That makes sense.
Ooh, this is cool.
This game needs Cigaros so badly.
What is that? Oh, the music.
Cigaros is my Icelandic band that I love.
Yeah. I thought you were just saying a funny word until I realized you were talking about music. What?
No. Yeah.
I found
Janine brought it up to be.
Sorry, continue.
What? Go ahead.
I just found two trade stations right next to each other without even doing the scan thing. Like they are immediately next to each other. This is
That'd be a nice little spot to make some money on.
pretty fucking cool.
No, yeah, Janine actually is the one who brought it up. I played it for the first time without being in Discord. I don't know, like a couple weeks ago, you know? And she's watching me and we're talking and stuff, and she's like, I love this game, and the music's not bad, but like, this game would be incredible if they could get Cigaros, like to play Cigaros' music in it.
Reach out
It'd be,
to
like the perfect atmosphere.
Reach out to them.
They would not do it. They're way too indie for that.
Yeah, I wish I could play some stuff in the background too, but I'm worried about all the copyrights shenanigans.
Yeah, so Jay Vicarian's chat, look up Cigaros and listen to it while playing this game. Specifically the album called TAK, T-A-K-K. And if you want to know the spelling, it's S-I-G-U-R space R-O-S, Cigaros.
Yeah, I've heard them before.
Yeah, most people have. I feel like most people just don't know they've heard them. Like, they did basically the entire soundtrack for Vanilla Sky back in the day.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
that
a
weird Tom
good
Cruise
fucking movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know that
great.
that was also
It's
like a
very
remake
weird.
of another thing that like Salma Hayek also
It
did.
is.
That she was also like an actress in.
Yeah, that's a
after
thing.
watching that, I need to rewatch that at some point too.
It's not a feel-good flick, but it's
No.
an interesting one.
Yeah, you definitely like what we were talking
It's
about
a
the other night.
Mind fuck of her.
Fucking come out of it feeling real sad.
Yeah.
Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other night.
Oh, that's a whole new level though. I think like Requiem for a Dream is the bar that all the worst emotions ever should be set
You
by.
want to feel like absolute trash after watching a movie? Watch this.
That's the movie. Yeah, incredibly done, incredibly well acted. Awful makes you feel
got a
like
winner.
absolute shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And incredibly well shot.
Yeah. And it's a very
I still think
good
that.
bad movie.
Oh yeah, I still think that was probably. And I'm not dissing on him. If anybody's a huge fan of him, no disrespect towards the man. I think he has potential to be incredible. So far, I have never been impressed with Jared Leto's performances, aside from that movie.
You didn't like fucking Morbius, man?
Oh my god.
It's fucking
Don't get me started
Morbin
on that
time. I didn't even
fucking
watch
movie.
it. I'm not even. I've watched
Dude,
everything,
it's so
like fucking
painful.
everything, but I haven't watched that because I haven't heard anything.
So
good
painful. I
from
can't.
anyone.
I mean, it makes both the Venom movies look like great.
That's not a great compliment.
It's that.
Uh-oh.
No, it's that bad. It's legit that bad.
I think I might have to hop off here.
Oh yeah, and we never finished the conversation about the Covenant. The Covenant.
That's right. You got up.
It was. The action scenes were very realistic. I think it was a pretty damn good depiction of gunfighting in general.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, at least.
It's a war movie, right? Not like a gang movie thing.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the premise of it, and this is, trailer level detail, not giving spoilers.
That's
here,
fine.
but
I didn't know anything really
premise
about
of
it
it
before
is
you were
like-
talking the other night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so premise from the trailer makes it seem like there's a special forces guy that gets assigned a new interpreter or translator, whichever you prefer to use, in Afghanistan circa about 2005, 2006, something like that, whatever.
Okay.
Maybe 2008 at the very latest. And some shit goes down, and then it, from the trailer again, makes it look like he and Jake Gyllenhaal's character and the interpreter go through a very traumatic, crazy experience together.
And that's like the general
that's
plot?
all I'll get into.
Okay.
That's the general plot. Yeah.
Right on. Well, I'll have to check it
So-
out at some point. But you said you didn't like it, right?
Yeah, I didn't like it. The action scenes and stuff were cool. Jake Gyllenhaal, again, similar concept to Jared Leto for me. I know a lot of people love the shit out of him, and that one I get less than I do for Jared Leto. Like, Jared Leto I understand a little bit. Jake Gyllenhaal, I can't not name a movie that I'm just like... Janine and I looked through his whole IMDb the other night, going like...
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Like, I want to like this... What?
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah. Like, I want to like this guy. And I know many people love the shit out of him, but I don't understand why, because he hasn't been in anything really, really good. Now, I can't say that entirely because I have not seen Brokeback Mountain. Donnie Darko's the exception to the list, and that's what we both decided. And then, debatably, Spider-Man: Far From Home. Those are the only two that I'm found on the list that I was like,
I didn't love him.
I actually like those movies.
He wasn't bad.
No,
but he wasn't,
I didn't
like,
either.
Outstandingly good or anything.
No, he's just like playing himself is the way that I would describe it. I don't know.
Did you ever see Source Code? It seems like a bad movie I'd like that you wouldn't.
Yes. Yeah, I saw source code.
You did not like that.
Not a big fan.
I liked Source Code.
Did not.
It's cheesy,
But then,
but it's
so
fun.
so I was looking through his like entire IMDb, going like, okay, what are the fan favorites, and did I like them? And I'm like his ones that people loved like crazy are Donnie Darko, which you
It's
either
great.
love it or you hate it.
I love
Kind
it.
of like, I love the movie. It's a good movie. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. Like, that's one of those movies. If you don't understand it,
Yeah.
you're just like.
Or if
at
you don't
face
want to watch
value.
it again, you're probably not going to like it, and you have to watch it, I feel like, more than once to really like it.
Yeah, I would agree. And then like people love the Prince of Persia movie.
Yeah.
Which
I
don't-
didn't love that either.
Didn't even want to see. I never.
I
saw
liked
it.
John Carter better
Um,
than that. And I wish they would have made more of those.
Yeah, me too.
Different person,
I
though.
wish they had kept on going with that. Yeah, why they scrapped that, I don't understand. I actually liked that
The
movie
Princess of
quite a
Mars
bit.
stuff.
Yeah, I like those books too. I was kind of disappointed they didn't keep going. I mean, yes, the cheese dick factor was there in
Definitely.
droves, for sure. But, it's like a Disney action adventure movie. It's like, what else do you expect? Apparently, it lost $1 gazillion. That's why they scrapped it.
Oh, yeah. No, I heard that.
And Taylor Kirchner, whatever, the main guy, they were betting big on him, and it didn't really work out. So
Poorly
whatever.
marketed.
Yeah, that could be it. It was also the cheese factor was very high on that.
Yeah, I feel like it probably would have done
But yeah,
better as
like-
like a PG-13 or like a R-rated movie.
Yeah, I agree.
They would have never done, but
But
I
then
found my place.
the other Jake Gyllenhaal movie that people are obsessed with is the boxing movie. I forgot what it was called. I saw that. He did a good job in that movie.
I don't know if I've seen that.
And then he's like a boxer in it, and he definitely goes full method actor, becomes a boxer in it.
I like
Um,
Nightcrawler a
and
lot
then
too.
yeah, I didn't like that one. We've had that convo
Yeah, I
though,
know. I'm not trying
before.
to stir shit up, but
No, there's no shit. And then the only other one that I really liked that he's in, and I'm not sure it's because he's in it that I like it, is that kidnapping movie. I forgot what the movie was called. Prisoners? Is it Prisoners?
I haven't
think
seen
it's
that either.
Prisoners.
But he's in that.
It's Hugh Jackman. It's Hugh Jackman.
Oh!
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh no, I
It's-
haven't seen this.
It's a good movie and a super underrated movie.
I thought I'd seen this, but then I clicked on it. And I have not.
It's pretty cool. You actually might like that one a lot. It's pretty fucked up, obviously.
He was
but-
also in a Jay-Z music video
What?
with Beyonce. What the fuck? I'm looking at his IMDb page now.
My brother, my brother and my sibling and their significant others went to the Beyonce concert last night.
Was it? Where was it
And
at?
I think the Sprint Center.
Okay.
Kansas
I didn't know if
City.
that would be at Arrowhead. I feel like they wouldn't do that. I guess it's a away game, but still. You usually don't see
I don't know,
those
maybe
during
it's-
season.
Maybe it's at Sprint Center. I'm not sure.
I found another one of those things right
But-
by water, by the way.
Noise.
Not
Wait,
to
what
cut off
things?
your story. The trading post things.
Oh wow, this planet's rich with those.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I just made it. I think this is where I'm gonna build.
Noise.
Sorry, continue your story though.
Oh, my brother was like, he came over the other day and he was like, oh, okay, I'll be right there. He was like, Mare and Naomi, legitimately were so excited that they were almost crying to go to see Beyonce. And again, my sibling is not into that kind of music whatsoever, but apparently secretly is.
That's funny. Oh, must
Yeah.
attach to structure. Let me see.
All right, our food's ready, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Well, I might not be back when you get back because I just got a notification that I think Viv is going to be here in like 15 minutes. So,
Oh, righteous.
yeah.
Cool.
So I might hop off and then I just want to get some stuff put down here for base.
Sounds good.
But if I don't catch you
Alright.
later, we'll definitely be on, or I'll definitely be on, you know, tomorrow and at some point later. So just I'll text you and we'll figure it out.
Sounds good. Ask Viv about the weekend mission thingy.
Oh yeah, I'll try and see.
If she wants to try and get
I guess
on
I
your
could pull the graphics card out
laptop
of
or what have
my
you.
server and put. No, I can't actually. Well, maybe.
Can you just play on the server?
I could spin up a Windows VM and try and figure all that out, but like the server
That sounds
explicitly
like a
does
lot of
not
work.
have Windows on it for a reason.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But no, I
Alright,
probably
well, have
could
fun.
at some point. I'll look into it.
What, to put a Windows on it?
I mean,
Sounds like a lot of work.
No, it's probably. I would need to figure out how much of this stuff, besides like Steam and stuff, I'd have to install. But I'll look into
But
it.
you said that your laptop might be able to handle it?
My laptop can handle it, but I did it just for ship hunting, right? Like I just came to a trade post. I'll just show on stream what I did, even though you might not see this. But I came to a place and then went into like that free build mode, you know?
Yeah.
And just
Right.
zoomed out looking for ships. So it did it well enough to do that, but it was nowhere near as good as mine, like, or my
Well,
desktop.
we could probably still do it.
So it might still work, but I don't know. It might catch on fire.
We just have to carry her and be patient.
It's not the newest laptop. But yeah, thankfully this thing isn't too resource intensive if you turn down a bunch of the graphics.
No, it's very minimal.
Oh, I'm so excited to start
Have
building
fun.
it.
We'll
Yeah.
see you later.
Sounds good, buddy.
Peace out.
Peace. I've never built with these cuboid things too, so if anybody knows how to do some of this better than me, definitely let me know. I'm not sure if these can be attached to different things too. Nope. Must attach to structure. So maybe I need to build something like these first. Which would be huge. And doesn't seem to snap to this either. Oh, maybe. Will that work? And then I delete this. Might glitch in too much. Oh, let's try it actually. Ah. That's not too bad. So I build another one. Ugh. Then it'll just be right above. Yeah, and then I can build some tiny stairs. Oh, might be even faster. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello. I will come out. Let me end my stream real quick. Okay. All right. Well, dang. We'll do some building and some stuff here soon. I'm excited for this friend to be here, though. So, to the 5 of you that are here, let's send you on. And we'll do a tiny raid. Let's see. We'll raid Miss Minxie back, because she raided me just the other day. Come on! Everybody join! Alright, well, looks like we don't have enough now, or 2? we'll let it go. But I will catch you all later. Take care.